Alrighty, hello people. Right. Hopefully everything's good. Can you guys hear me? Just getting the qualifying results up now. Right. Can everybody hear me? Is the mic actually on? Hello Ols, hello Robin, hello Seffi. Welcome to the stream everybody. First round of ATR Arenacross. I'm having a wonderful day, Robin. Okie dokie. Right, so qualifying results then. So Cam's topped quali, 29.3. I think he's the only person, only person to get in 29. But yeah, he's topped it by quite a bit by the looks of it. Jan as well, 30.3. Ols, 30.4. Surely Ben made it in. Yeah, Ben made it in. Told him he'd be fine. 31.2. Oh, Breeze is in there as well. 30.4. Pampakasu, 30.0. How's in there as well. 30.5. Callum, 31.1. Okie dokie. Could be some decent racing tonight. Arson's in there as well. Right, we're just going to wait for heat races to go up. I'm pretty sure that they're going to be staggered. So I should be able to get both heat races in. But yeah, we're just going to be waiting just for the heat races to go up. And then we'll join them. Heats will be up shortly. Top 16. Oh, it's top 16. Top 16 then. So it's only... So these four here and these four here aren't actually through. So Ben then just about got in. Come on, Ben. OT as well, the owner of the series, repping the RM250. Was another one on RM250. Okay. All right. So yeah, once the heat race is up, we're gonna just join them. And yeah, they should be staggered as well, so should be able to get both heat races in. But yeah, first time actually streaming a series as well, so it's gonna be interesting. Gonna have to, sort myself out while I'm doing it. Learn along the way. I could load the game up now, actually. Right. Let's load the game up, shall we? So we can wait for the heat races to come up. Should I try to call? Would have shown Cam who's boss. Well, I wanted to commentate it anyway. Let me turn the bike volume down a little bit. Welcome, Baked. W Broadcaster. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. Right, just loading the game. And yeah, we'll just wait for the heat races to go up. Should be up any second, so. Right, let's. I do need to put 250 on, so I can actually get into it. Obviously I'm not riding, so no matter what bike I'm on, but we'll ride this because why not? Which race are you broadcasting? Well, it's the ATR. I'm doing all of the races basically, but yeah, ATR series. So it's very interesting. First race of it as well. I think it's his first time running this series as well, so should be all good. I'm definitely not taking Cupcake's job. I would not be good enough to do it for Ariel. What do you mean he's taking Cam's job? I mean, Alex spoke about that ages ago that I'd commentate that. Come on, Owls, big up. Okay, why is it frozen? Well, I've got to catch some time out. Okay, good. Right, yep, we'll just wait for the ATR series to come out now then. Yeah, a lot of the AJP boys doing it. Breezy's doing it. Owls is doing it. Ben, Cam. Should have everyone's stuff. And yeah, tomorrow I should be streaming the Odin series as well. So double stream for you guys, really. Yeah, Cam's doing this just to get a bit practice in for Ariel because he's doing 250 this week. So that's going to be interesting. See how Cam can do. Right, when are these servers going up? ATR. Okay, buddy. Is that just because I'm British? Oh, well, I guess we just relax now for a minute then while we wait for the heats to go up. What does Cupcake normally do? What does he normally do before heats are gone up? I know they... Actually, no, they all use that playlist, don't they? They all use a bike playlist. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I ain't nobody got time for a bikes playlist. Right. We're just going to sit here and wait. Just because we're just cool like that. They should be up in a second. He said they'll be up shortly. About 6 minutes ago, so... Where did you qualify, Callum? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 14th. Gotta wait for that to pop up. Thank you, Dylan, for subscribing. I think the subscription ones are quite behind. I'm not sure why, but you most likely subscribed about 5-10 minutes ago. So, but thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that. Go play the track. I could hop on the track for a minute, I guess, while we wait. I don't ride 250, so I'm gonna be absolutely horrible. Watch me get in there, and then he puts the heats up. Right. We can ride the track for a minute, see what it's like. I'm just going to send it in heats. Yeah, so it's top 7 in heats, so... You got it, Els, top 7. I can unpin this message. This doesn't need to be up anymore. Right. You ever run a lap in practice you can't be in quality? Yep, all the time. Always happens. Right. Lower the fuel, because we're just going to be sweaty. But yeah, we're going to run a full stock, and we'll just run a lap or two. Like I said, I literally do not even know my way around this track yet. Oh god. Is a Yami even a good 250? Oh, rebound. Oh god, this feels really, really slow compared to the 450. Oh my god, it's slow. Okay, any wider. Okay, this bike is trash. The Ami is mid, yeah, I can tell now. I'm just gonna double this. Okay, can't really scrub that. Oh, god. So we can get a lap, then we'll see if the heats are up. Uh-oh. Right. I'll heat up, yeah. Enough for 250. Heat 2, okay, Heat 2 will run after Heat 1, so it should be up now. Track looks really fast. It is a really quick track. It's a Arenacross, so it's quite simple rhythms, but yeah. Should be some good racing. Hopefully some T-bones, but I won't, you know, it's an actual series, so we don't condone T-bones like we do in my Eden races. Right, so it's going to be Heat 1 first, yeah, right, and then Heat 2. Okay. So, should be up any second now. What's the best 250 then? What 250s everyone run? Just KTM? I know everyone loves the KTM. Do I even have any paints? Oh yeah, you're gonna see Cam's bike that he's running tonight that Jake made for him. Cam wanted a bike for tonight, so he made him with like tape numbers. Somehow Cam somehow just drop a second faster than everyone. I mean, we'll see how he does an aerial, really. I don't think there's that many pros doing tonight anyway, which is good, I think. Let everyone have some fun. What? Okay, I have to use this, don't I? Look at this machine. Yes. If you sent it to me, Callum, then I should have. I did download your bike. It's here. Hello, Turbo. Welcome to the stream. 24YZ is technically the best when you compare weight to power. Oh, okay, fair enough. This is Old's bike then that he's running tonight. The AJP FTA bike. Very, very nice. Very fresh. I don't have a model top on the 250, so stockpile it. Okay, Heat 1 is up. We'll run Ols's bike. Right, Heat 1 should be up apparently. Hopefully I'm whitelisted. And I'm whitelisted. Thank you, Cooley. Yeah, I'm doing it now. KTM got the big ball. Right, so we've got Heat 1 and then Heat 2. And then we've got LCQ. So it's top 7 from Heats. And then top 2 from LCQ, I'm pretty sure it is. And then, yeah, into a 15+1 main event. I think they had to schedule. Yeah, so top 7 from Heat, yep, and then top 2 from LCQ go into the main. 16 riders in the main. It is my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Zach. I should be streaming tomorrow as well anyway, so. You're not qualified, Alex, sorry. Hello, King Guap. Welcome to the stream, my friend. AJP is now part of the program, yes. W. So yeah, Austin now sponsors AJP, which is very nice of him. So we'll be running the best setups in the game. As I already do. You're coming to the UK, are you now? When are you coming? You better. I should be. Oh, I should be. It's the Odin Co series tomorrow that I'll be streaming, so. In 2 months' time. Is that for a special occasion or holiday? I mean, I wouldn't come to holiday here if I was you, but is there any MX Bikes races for money? Not really, if I'm being honest. Some series do, but not a lot of them. Oh, I didn't join as a spectator. Did I join as a rider then? I need to join as a spectator so I don't take up a position. I'm gonna go see Linz. Oh yeah, Linz is doing his wheeling. His public lobby race, isn't he? I forgot. I need to join as a spectator. Oh no, I don't ever join as spectators. So spectate. You can get 2 free holidays. That counts. I mean, yeah. To be fair, you can try and qualify for ECMA. Oh, is that Lorette series for money? Fair enough. Right. Got to join as a spectator, so we're loading back in. Track is so good, but you can cut the track and not get cuts. Yes, I did see that you can do that. Right, I should just join. I should have just joined as a spectator. Right, okay. And then do I join? Oh no, well let me join. I can just go into replay. That's all Gucci. Let's turn all these off. Is the stream watchable afterwards? Yep. Yep. If you all want to watch the stream back afterwards, feel free to. I know a lot of people like to watch their stream, watch the races back. I do the same thing after area, watch it back. So yeah, it'll still be on my channel afterwards. You can watch it back. Do I have anyone's stuff? Obviously, I've not everyone sent me their stuff. Don't think I have many people's stuff. Right. I assume they're not allowed to ride the track before? I don't see anybody on the track. What's the E-Road on? Am I even able to look? Oh, no E-Road for Heat Race. Fair enough. Oh, Breezy's here. Where the hell is Breezy and why is he bugging out? Well, can you get chat up on PC? What do you mean? Right, where is everybody? Let me put names on as well so everyone can see who they are. Your corner track over here, quite interesting. Oh, I'm not too sure. Maybe close it and open it again? Make it easy for subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Got Breezy then. Hal's here as well. Dill Pickle Racing Machine. Callum's here as well. Can't miss him. Literally a highlighter. Is AJP a pro group? I mean, it is a pro team. It's a real life team as well. So it's a real life pro team here in the UK. Do all the Arenacross, British Nationals, and everything. So, but yeah, there are four pro riders, I think, or 3 on the AJP bikes team. But yeah, it's more of a real life team, really. Callum and Hal going for it already. It's a tight old track. You come around here, come around here. Yeah, Ben runs the AJP team in real life, so he also runs it in the game as well. You're anti-AJP, okay. He said train at his track. Fair enough. Oh god, we're about to get a massive T-bone gone over it. Oh my word. RF's cutting the course. He's gone for Callum. Callum's down. Oh my word, everyone's just bodying each other. Right, so it's 16 in the heat, so I think we're missing one person, or one person's loading in. Nope. I think we're just waiting for one person, then we should get it going after that. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Sure there's a bunch of new guys in here as well. Here we go over, we've got How as well. I should have downloaded some Dill Pickle Racing stuff, but I never got sent over it. Where's BP? Has he come out? No. You ready for tomorrow? I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready to go. Do you know any good team I can join? I mean, it's not really like good teams. You can sort of just look around. A team isn't always about who's on it. It's about, you know, if you've got some friends on it or anything like that. Yeah, just look around. Even if you just speak to people that are on a team. Speak to them, see if, you know, become friends with them. It's all about looking around, trying to find the right team. Does Ben play bikes? Yes, he is right here. This is Ben. A team that gives free setups. Well, if you want to get base setups, you can go to Austin Crank's Discord. He does base setups, or you can buy setups from him. You got to pay to be on the team. That'd be funny if you had to pay to be on the team. The white gun music is on and I'm ready. Go for it, Cam. I want to win from you tonight. Right, let's go to the start. Oh, Cam's in it. I didn't even know Cam was in this race. Right then, so we've got Cam on the MX BMR, AJPX FXR. Start's going to be scary. Yeah, it goes right into a whip section, so this is going to be very, very interesting. Next to him, we've got Breezy on the AJP FXR team. We've got Louis, K-Dog, Cone, Vertex, Twisted on SSR, PFR. Pine Trees on Racecraft, Marcus, Big O, She. Got BP here, AJP FXR. OT, the owner of the series. Hal, Callum, Bechtel, Somerville, Mr. Texas. Gate goes down. Cam not with a great jump. I think it could be closed off a little bit here. Okay, so Breezy with a whole shot then in the lead. AJP 1-2 right now. Cam up the inside of Breezy. Did Cam still go for the triple win? Okay, my bandwidth might need to be put up a little bit. So we've got Cam, we've got Breezy, Mr. Texas, Louis. Bechtel's back here as well. Who's at the back here then? So top 7 from this heat race. BP is at the very back then. Very, very interesting. Got a lot of work to do if he wants to catch up. It's a very, very short track, so would not surprise if we get into lappers very, very quickly. So then Cam is taking the lead now then. Breezy and P2, Mr. Texas and Louis. It's going to be very, very close. I don't think anyone's really going to gap out that much. Quite a tight track. How around the outside of Twisted. Twisted slides out a little bit. Ben's gaining a little bit. We've got OT back here as well. If Callum wins, I'll shave my head. Okie dokie. Deal's a deal. So Cam's in the lead then still. Breezy and P2. Mr. Texas holding on to P3. Pine Trees. So top 4 have pulled away a little bit then. It's very, very close towards the back here. Oh my word. Twisted's gone off the track. Ben makes the move. OT, Callum. Oh, okay. Louis. Not sure where Louis just come from, but okay. Looks like our leaders are coming over the finish jump already. Cam's got that 350cc. Yeah, he's cheating. Definitely. Breezy cases and gets caught up with Texas. Oh, there's no cap. I want to see that. Okay. So Cam 3.6 seconds up now on Breezy then. Massive battle back here. Very, very close. So top 7 go through and look how close everyone is. Callum not even in the transfer spot yet. Hal's back here as well. OT. So it looks like BP's fallen back again as well. So our leader Cam then is about to start lapping people already. 5 minutes left. Pulled a 7.4 gap on Breezy now then. So Breezy is here. Looks like Pine Tree's moved up into P3. Thought Texas would have gone out the inside there for the pass, but doesn't. He plays it nicely. RF17 here as well. So these are all the transfer positions here. Everyone's going for it. Everyone's fighting for it. Don't think Callum wanted that roll here. He was trying to turn off, but he couldn't quite do it. So BP coming around. Cam is about to lap Ben. So Louis has retired. He's had enough. Do you have to pay to get in the FTR Arenacross? No, free track, free sign up on MyMXB. It's all free. Bit of fun. So Cam then's about to lap Ben. Where is our transfer position riders? So we've got Pine Trees here then. Okay, so he is P4. RS17, Big Oshi, Bechtel. Bechtel in our final position then. So Callum's got some work to do. Marcus goes off the track. So then Breezy is still in P2. Decent gap now then on P3. In a battle for P3 the entire race, really. See if we can get some lap times, shall we? How do we do lap times? Can't remember how you do lap times now. Close the chat. Right then. Alright, where are we looking? Where's Cam? Here it is. So Cam 29.6. Breezy 30.6. Okie dokie. So Cam's about a second quicker. So I think it is only... Yeah, so it's only Cam and Breezy then. Well, it's only Cam that's in 29s, but Cam and Breezy seem to be a lot quicker then. Could be the night's favourites. Where is our transfer positions then? So Breezy is here. Wait, Breezy? Where's Breezy? He's in P4 now. He had a comfortable gap in P2. Okay, okay. So Callum is in P6 now. Looks like OT is in the final transfer. He might have, I think he's moved up. Yeah, I think it's just not reset yet. How's gone flying. He's taken down Somerville. Hal and Somerville then might have ruined their race. They've got 3 minutes to go yet. Looks like BP is going to be in the LCQ, already a lap down. So we've got Bechtel in P5, Callum P6, and OT in P8. I think OT might have cuts then. Oh no, OT is still in P7. Yeah, I think there are some cuts going on with OT then. So it's going to be close between them two. These guys have got a lot of work to do. Camden coming through everyone. Hal is sitting P12 right now. So Cam's got to come through all these lappers here. He's got an 11-second gap now though on Texas, so I don't think he has to rush round the outside of Marcus. Okay, I might need to turn my bandwidth up. He just disappears. So we've got BP then. Mr. Texas, Breezy. Breezy makes the move back into P2 then from Mr. Texas. Callum has moved up to P4 now then. So OT is in P5. And I think Pine Tree's in the final transfer position then. RF, Bechtel, Twisted. Cam once again making his way through all the lappers. Hal still hanging on to the back of Cam. Got Marcus here as well. Breezy, Ben, Mr. Texas is in P3 still then. So P3 kind of pulling away from everyone. Callum's still hanging on, still in a transfer spot. If you're top 7, he ain't got to worry. You're making it through to the main. So I think the best thing for these guys to do is just try and be consistent. Don't worry too much about the people in front. It's going to be close between Pine Trees and RS17 though for the transfer position. Hal's still trying to make his way through. I think Cam should come round again in a minute. Ben's gone down again on the finish jump. Marcus had to check up. Breezy then, your P2 rider. Decent gap from Texas here. Texas P3. Ben goes down again. Looks like Callum's still in P4. Still very, very close to a transfer position though. Any mistake from these guys and they could be out. Don't want to be in the LCQ tonight. Cam comes past again. Let's go over to a different point. Just realised I've been sitting at the same spot at the track basically the whole entire time. Ben up the inside of OT. Ben is a lapper though, so OT's got to try and make his way through. Ben does a backflip. Oh my word. OT goes down. I think he's still in a transfer position though, and Ben's taken down Cam. The team owner takes out one of his riders. I think. So Cam has lapped up to 8th now. He's almost lapped up into the transfer position. So who's in the final transfer position? It's OT on the Suzuki. Where is OT? Try and find him. Ben here. Cam making his way through again. Okay. Hal's gone down again. Breezy's still on down P2. Gap to P3 now. OT has stopped. OT's retired. Don't tell me he's run out of fuel. He just stopped. He was in a transfer position. Okay, that's going to move everyone up a position then. So who's in the final transfer position now? I think it's Somerville then. Somerville was quite far behind, so Somerville's kind of he's in the transfer spot. We've got Bechtel. Is it Bechtel? No, it's RF17. Where is RF17? Here he is. So I think actually Bechtel's moved up into P8. So it's coming down to these two here then. Last lap now. Somerville's gone for the triple in. Ben's gone for it. Ben's a lapper. Ben needs to knock out of the way. This is for a transfer position. Okay, so Ben's got short a little bit. So Cam then across the line. Your Heat 1 race winner. I think Breezy should come across the line in P2. Here's Breezy and across the line in P2. Callum not far behind. Going to come across in P3. So RF, Hal, Twisted, Marcus, BP, all going to be in the LCQ, including OT and Louis if they show up. So Pine Trees, P6. So for the final position, no it isn't. I think Somerville was all fine. Marcus is fine. So then Somerville with the final position in the main event. Bechtel just not close enough. Didn't come down to cuts or anything. Alright, so straight through to the main. We have Cam, Breezy, Callum, Big Oshi, Mr. Texas, Pine Trees, and Somerville. And then anyone below top 7, we will see you guys in the LCQ. Looks like OT ran out of fuel like I suspected. You were in a transfer position, OT. That's so unlucky. How do I join round 2? Just sign up on MyMXB. Track will most likely be on mods as well. Later on in the week, I assume. Closer to next week's race. And yeah, should be same time as what it is now. Just sign up on MyMXB. You can race round 2. Told you I'm a racer, not a qualifier. So am I. So am I. Right then, so we'll wait for Heat 2 to go up now then. Is it same track next week? I believe OT is making a new track each week. I believe. As soon as we've got a bit of time, let's whack the Spawny Rockstar helmet on. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so Heat 2 should go up then any second. We'll wait for Heat 1 to go down and then Heat 2 should be up. And we'll go through it all again. That's some good racing though. Cam coming through the pack, having to lap. I think Cam lapped up to 8th, was it? I can't remember now. But I think he lapped almost into transfer position. So we'll just wait for Heat 2 to go up then. Turtle head. Okay. Sure, Jen. I think BP is a good lapper. That was quite funny. He was just racing anyone. He didn't care what position he was in. Hopefully we see Ben in the LCQ then. See if he wants to have another go. Alright, we'll just wait this. I've warned you. Bud lost me about 15 seconds. Ben's a W lapper, mate. Don't know what you're on about. Right, we'll just wait for Heat 2 to go up. Should go up any second now. He's so thick. Even if he moves, you'll hit him. Alright, I'll show you Cam's bike again. I didn't really get to show it. But yeah, this is the bike that Cam's racing tonight. Lovely, lovely machine. We have the duct tape numbers on each side. Pretty fresh bike there. Does have the ATR logos on it. I think Jake put the ATR logos on it for tonight. But yeah, lovely, lovely machine. Absolutely barks. We'll whack this one back on for now. Right, Heat 2 should be up any second now. Let's check the Discord real quick. Factory. Factory machine, mate. It's fine, just going through my Discords. Got a lot of pings. Round 2 track looks nice. I haven't actually seen round 2. So Ols is going to get onto a Yami apparently. So let me download his Yami real quick. Sorry about this. Typical Ols. Wants to change his bike halfway through. We got time. We're waiting for Heat 2 to go up anyway. So we'll whack it in real quick. Right. Where is it? Can't find it now. Ah, here it is. Right, okay. So BP is the reason I caught Cam 10 seconds in a lap. Yeah, why are you riding the Yami? I was riding it a minute ago. I couldn't even do half a lap. I kept going over the bars and stuff. Right, let's whack that in there then. Heat 2 is up. Okie dokie, I will join it now. Right, let's Load up. Right, we're loading up. Going up into Heat 2 now then. Rightio. ATR. Heat 2. And we're what? I didn't join as a spectator again. I think I've only ever joined as spectator like twice since I've had the game in like 4 years. Arsenal sent you a setup. So I don't qualify. I'll blame that. Let me put it back on this. I need to leave again and join as spectator because I'm just trash at this. Actually, no, I should be able to just go back into replay, I think. Pretty sure I'm just whitelisted as a spectator. I don't think it'll even let me join. If I take up a position, then I'll have to leave. But I think I should be able to just go into replay mode. Discord for the series. You're in my Discord, I'm pretty sure, aren't you, Bradley? Just go to announcements in my Discord. The link for everything is all in that. But yes, make sure everyone's got, you know, the right amount of fuel in. So people don't run out of fuel. Pull up round 2 track. We can have a look at round 2 track in between heat and main. Obviously, as I'm loading in now. But yeah, we'll have a look in between heat and main, I think. Could have a look. Right, I should be able to just go into replay mode. Even though I didn't join as a spectator. I think if it doesn't give me like a race number, I should be good. Sad there's no TMs. Well, you can race it next week. You can be the only one on a TM. I've had my time on a TM at an event. I've had enough of that. Right, okay, it doesn't give me a number, so I should just be good then. I shouldn't take our position for anyone. That's all good. Right, so who do we have in this one? We have Jack, Matu, Abru, Ethan, Jen. Is that Mr. C Star? Okay. Austin Crank is in here as well. Oles is in here. Should be able to see his bike. Oles, come out of the pit so I can see if I can make your bike. See if I can see your bike. Cloud's in here as well. Right, we'll go over to Oles. Oles, come out of the pits if you can, if you've loaded in. Oh, here he is. He's on a retro one. I've got a retro one. Retro one's quite nice. Let's have a look at you then, Oles. Very, very hot. Very fresh. Oh, he's gone over the buzz. Never mind. Won't be loading up. Not over. Yeah, thanks, mate. I can really see your bike like this. Okay. Gone for the white plate on a 250. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Got Dylan here then, Blazermex. I think everyone's over at the little mini bike track. Almost looks like he's fast. JK. As long as you look good, you know, you feel good. You ride good. That's how it is. Who else we got? We've got Ethan over here then. Matu, is it? Or Martu? Sturgino. Turbo. Cloud here as well then. Track's very, very nice. Let's get a quick lap of the track. So we get the finish jump here. Nice little double. We come round this left-hander here. We've got a nice little on-off. Little roller section. Just tie tap, tie tap, tie tap, tie tap. Little double here. Around the start corner. Into a 5-wicked whoop section. Left-hander. You can hit a triple in from the bank here. Or you can triple in from the left. So multiple choice. Dribble here. Land, take off here. Then we've got a right-hander double. Then we've got the finish jump again. So it's Arenacross. So it's a very, very short track. Very short laps. About 30-second lap times or so. Track's way too smooth. Well, you know, it's Arenacross. It's not meant to be super duper hard. Never know, he might implement some ruts or something in the next few rounds. We'll see. Obviously, it's not like a pro series or anything, so it's more just a bit of fun. Everyone's enjoying themselves. Track isn't too hard. Focus more on the racing than how hard the track is. That's what happens with aerial a lot. So we focus way too much on having to get around the track than, you know, who's around us. So I think easier the track, the racing's a bit more enjoyable to watch. So I think he's done a good job of this. Here you go, then Mr. C-Star, ATR racing on the Suzuki. Seems like most of them use the Suzuki on the ATR team, which is good. Suzuki's getting some love. Not many people really use a Suzuki. All the ATR banners, everything around, all the grandstands. I think he's done a very, very good job at this track. All the motorhomes as well for everyone. Mr. Jenner site here then on the Dill Pickle Racing Machine. I think he'll do quite well tonight. P2 in qualifying, I believe it was. Oh, and Oz is just going to body him. Yep. And Oz is taking him out. Get another look at his bike. Oh, absolute freshie. Look at him go. Not care in the world. Doesn't care. Taking everyone out in the pits. There's a lot of Hondas. Where's that gas? That's a gas. But we've got 2 Hondas. Don't normally see Hondas around, not gonna lie. I have noticed there's a lot of multiple bikes in this. I don't think many people are really that bothered what the meta bike is, which is nice to see. Right, okay. Okay, is he? Yeah, I wish I had more people's stuff, but maybe we'll try and get that in the next weeks if we can get something sorted for that, maybe. Looks like Ethan's doing a practice start then here. Getting his practice starts in, thinks we're at Loretta's. Nobody else in a practice start? Nope. So we've just got one try hard. I'm joking. Mod me how? Okay, Breezy, you don't get mod by asking for it. You gotta earn it. Alright, looks like we're about to go then. Oh yeah, don't forget to up my brand, but thank you very much. I'll whack it up to very high, because why not? But yes, thank you, Oz. Forgot about that. So people don't just fly into the, nowhere. Right then, we've got Dimitri. We've got Dylan, Genocide, Oz, Matu. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Matu. We've got Cloud. We've got Turbo, Ethan, Breezy with a 20. I will message you later. You could become a Discord mod, Breezy. How about that? You can do some more Discord mods. We've got Jack, Scally, Sergino, but thank you very much for the 20. I'll speak to you after it, Breezy. I'm not going to make you pay for it. Because... Nah, I'm not going to make him pay for it, but I'll speak to you afterwards. I think Breezy will be fine. Dimitri then in the lead. Oz in P2. Message me after this, Breezy. I'll sort you out, mate. Don't worry about it. So Dimitri in the lead then, pulling away. Oz, Scally, Ethan, Genocide, Sergino. We got Jack, Uterga, Martu, a Brew, and Mr. C-Star taking out Austin. We're taking him out, but he's bumped him off the course. Cloud then. So top 7 go through, don't forget. Dimitri pulling away then. Scally in a close P2. Oz in P4, Jen in P3. Sergino, Jack. We got Ethan, Martu, a Brew, Turbo, Mr. C-Star at the inside, checks up, Austin, Dylan and Cloud. And looks like Uterga must have gone down. And he's currently at the back of the pack, probably about 22 or so seconds down, 20 seconds down. Watch the deal come back. We'll have a look, we'll keep an eye on everyone, don't worry about that. So Genocide has moved up into P2 now then. I was in P3, Sturgino on the ATR Racing Machine, P4. Ethan, Martu, Jack. Looks like what's going to go on in this corner. We're like 3 wide in this corner. Austin gets bumped out and Austin goes down over the berm. Austin with a troll, my word. So Austin there has got his work cut out for if he wants to get into the top 7 place. So we've got Turbo, we've got Cloud here as well. Dylan then with some work to do. Austin as well, Uterga's back here. Dimitri almost coming around to lap them already. So Dimitri pulling a gap, 5.9 seconds now on Jen. Jen in P2, Oz still in P3, Sturgino P4, Ethan, Jack, Martu, Turbo at the inside of a Bruin. Oh my word! Turbo's gone for it and he's the one that's gone down. Oh my word, what a pass. Didn't quite work as how we wanted it to, but what a pass nonetheless. Looks like Dimitri's putting about a second and a bit a lap. Let's have a look, shall we? So Dimitri, 30.6. Genocide. Let's go to on track cam so it looks a bit better. So Dimitri then, 30.6 best time. Genocide 31.2. Ols 32 flat. Sergino 32.5. Looks like Ethan's running a quick pace. Ethan up the inside. What a move. Let's go back to this camera. Ols in P3 still then. Ethan's made the move. Sergino's gone to take it back, but here's the back of him. Who's in our final position then? Abreu is in our P7, which is the final position for the main event. Looks like Scally's... Oh my word. Turbo's getting thrown around this race. Uterga's gone down. Dimitri has had to check up a little bit. Dimitri is lapping Uterga now. So Dimitri's got some work to do getting through his lappers. 8.4 second gap now and here on Genocide. Ethan's going to go up the inside of Ols. Ols sees it and checks under. Nice little battle going on here. Is Ols going to go for it? He's going to play it nice and safe. Good to see. All in his P7. Doesn't have to worry about that position. Brew misses C-Star. Makes a mistake. Sergino. C-Star covers the inside though. Dylan. Looks like Sergino is in our final transfer position. Dylan makes a move now then. So this is for the transfer position. All these guys here. Sergino gets caught up. Martu makes a pass on Sergino. Turbo's right there and Jack and Austin Crank could still do it. Everyone's still very, very close. About 5th to 11th are still very, very close to each other. So Ols is still in P4 then. Bit of a gap now behind him, so he can calm down a little bit. He's not got to worry too much. And Brew in P5. We've got Dylan here as well. That has made himself into a transfer position after a very, very down bad start. Very good from Dylan here on the Blaze MX machine. Turbo back here. Looks like Mr. C-Star's gone down again. Dimitri still making his way through the lappers. Cloud coming through as well. C-Star takes out Austin. Austin has just been getting passed around this race. Jen getting very close to him as well. Looks like Austin. We'll probably see him in the LCQ. He's currently 15th, so it's not looking good for Austin. But we'll see him in the LCQ. I believe in him. Dylan here then. Brew, and our final transfer position is Sergino. Turbo right on the back of him now. Let's have a little watch of these two, shall we? This is a final transfer position. So if Turbo makes a move, Sergino will be in the LCQ. So you can see a very feisty maneuver here. Seems like they're playing it safe. Minute 40 left to go though. Still some time to go. Seems like some people are spreading out. Oh my word. Dimitri making the move on Turbo then. Turbo is the lapper. But in the transfer position. So Dimitri is lapping into transfer positions now. Sergino P6. Turbo in P7. And a bit of a gap now to a Brew. So I think as long as Turbo stays consistent and smooth, I don't think we'll see him in the LCQ. Still going to be very, very close between these two. C-Star's checking up for the inside. What a move up the inside of Matu. Genocide coming around to lap them two now then. Cloud and Scally getting into it. Too far back, I think, to make it to a transfer position. Okay. Matu's just dive bombed C-Star. Not sure what that was about. C-Star's got some work to do now. I think he was in about 9th. Now dropped down to about 11th, so... We've got a Brew and Turbo here then. Turbo still holding down the final position. Sergino then has to catch up to Turbo if he doesn't want to be in the LCQ. Matu right there as well though. So once again, any mistake from these guys from 7th can change how it goes. So a Brew in P6 and Turbo still P7. Sergino has got past Turbo to make it through. Genocide coming through in P2. Got Dimitri here then, absolutely barking. 10.6 seconds up now on Gen. I do wish some of the bowl corners had some ruts. I think that would be good to have some ruts, like even just like an inside rut or two. But yeah, no, I don't see an issue with having no ruts, if being completely honest. Makes the racing, I think, a bit easier. Makes people not worry too much about the track. But, you know, nothing wrong having an inside line. That could definitely make it a bit better. Ols looks like he made a mistake having to re-entry the track. Looks like Scally has retired. He's had enough. We'll see him in the LCQ. Austin Crank gets nudged. It's fine. Blipping the throttles. Not making any positions up. Nice to see from Austin. So, looks like Genocide has dropped down to 5th. Or is his lap not counted? Genocide's lap I don't think counted. So I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that. Dimitri comes across the line then in P1. Oles in P3. I'm not sure what's going on with the timing. Not sure how Ethan is P2, even though Oles crossed the line. Not too sure what's going on. But I think it's going to be Sturgino taking the final spot then. Matu just can't get it. Cloud across the line now then. I don't think Genocide's lap counting. He was in P2, so I'm not sure what, not sure what's going to happen with that. And yeah, that is everyone across the line. So is that Ethan in P2 then? Ethan possible P2? Didn't go off track and lap didn't count. Yeah, Jen, you were in P2. I know. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that. But I know you were in P2. It is all here on stream. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so Dimitri, or we'll say positions for now. Things could change because Jen's lap didn't count. So Dimitri, Ethan, Oles, Dylan, Abreu, Turbo, and Sergino straight through into the main event. And then we'll see the rest in the LCQ. But like I said, we'll see what happens with that. And yes, Austin did get thrown around a few times in that race. We did see that. Very unfortunate for Austin, but we will see him in the LCQ, I think. So we'll go to this screen real quick and we can go have a look at next week's track if you guys want. I don't know if some of you want to see it. Right, where we going then? Round 2 pitches. Here we go. Right, do this so a little bit bigger for you guys. Just open these in links real quick. Then we'll have a look at next week's track. Right, open link, open link, open link. Right, okay. Gotta find out which button it is. Don't know how well you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see that alright. I know it's not the biggest picture in the world. But yeah, this is a picture of next week's track. So it's like a little finish jump triple again, little double, whoop section, another little split line here for a triple, double around the corner, little double. Looks like it's going to be a triple double to a little double around the corner. Looks like you come around here, little tabletop, then the finish jump again. What other picture we got? Alright, so yeah, so you double around this corner here, come around here. Nice little double, triple double section, I think that is. What picture we got? Oh, look at the start line. So we come around here, tight right-hander, little roller then into the straight. That could be very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We'll see how that goes next week then, shall we? So you come from here, tight right, and then a little roller into the straight. Nice and wide here though, so plenty of room for people to go up wide if they need to. Alex said he was smoking the track, Hayden. Well, terms of 1v1 me, mate. So, Oles, you get on the TM in the... Come on then, Oles, you got to get on it, mate. Right, where is this? Right. We will see then what happens with Jen. But as of right now, this is the current, or for now, main event list. 16 in the main event, I'm pretty sure it is. So this is current 14, and then 2 from the LCQ. So in the main event, we've got Cam, Dimitri, Breezy, Ethan, Callum, Oles, Big Oshi, Dylan, Mr. Texas, Abreu, Pine Trees, Turbo, Somerville, and Sturgino. He said it would smoke you on a 125 when you're on a 500. Very interesting. He's busy with mechanic things. He can't 1v1 you. Busy man, huh? Right, let's get the game back up. We could run a few laps on the track. Why not? Why not? While we're doing something. I think I might get on the 450 though. I know it's cheating, but I can't ride a 250 for life. And also, I race 450, so I don't want to get the muscle memory of a 250. So we'll just run some laps for a minute while we wait for the main events to go up. Keep the Discord open so I can have a look. Okie dokie. On the practice bike. And we'll run some laps for a minute. Use 250. I mean, I could, but like, I don't want to... I can't do a lap of it. I feel like it'd just be boring me just casing my way around it. I don't think the lines are that much different on 450 anyway. You can pretty much do the same lines. I was watching Cam in qualifying, and there's not really any different. Try the TM. What, should I get on a TN 250 for you guys then? Fine. Don't really want to, but fine. Right, TM 250 then. Gosh. Unbelievable. TM. I wonder if I still got my Equa paint. I don't think I do. You're gonna send me a screenshot and you need to show the chat. Right, okay. I can have a look. Right, it's loading this then. And yeah, we'll just wait for main event to go up. Then shouldn't be too long, but I think they have to sort Jen out. Okay, so Sturgino then is going to be in the LCQ, and Jen is going to keep his position. It's nice to hear from Sturgino though that he said that he saw the position. Good sportsmanship here from Sturgino. Right, we're running full stock again because you know, ain't nobody got to set up his bike. TM. Alright. Okay then, right. So he wants me to show this, does he? Okie dokie. Here we go then. This is also the main event. Gonna be looking very, very fresh. Don't know how well you're gonna do though, mate. Not too sure how well you're gonna do on that bike, but we'll see. Right, back into the game. I haven't run the TM on it, so I need to do this. Right. All the way back, all the way down. Oh god, it already feels bad. God, I've not been on the TM since November, I think. Okay, right. Does she rip? No, she doesn't. No, she does not. Oh my lordy lord. Hurry up. Little triple then, little double. Oh, LCQs have just gone up. Sorry guys, LCQs are up. In between LCQ and main, we'll go back on this, shall we? I didn't change the screen, did I? My fault. Right then, ATR. Right, LCQ. How do I change my seat when I press on Shift C? So you'll just use your arrows all the way back, all the way down. So if you click Shift C once, it goes, and then use the back arrow or front arrow. That's all the way back, all the way forwards. And if you click Shift C again, that's where you can go all the way up or all the way down. But yes, LCQs then. We will see how that goes. It's top 2 from the LCQ. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I feel like it's going to be a lot of T-bones because you know the rules of LCQ. If you don't make it through, then you're out. Okay, Young G. Alright. Thank you, Reigns6969, for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciate that. Right. Just load in any second. Not too sure who is in here, but we'll have a look. But yes, top 2 from the LCQ. And we'll see Ols then on a TM in the main event. That's going to be very, very interesting. Right, is Howell in the LCQ? I think Howell is in the LCQ. Yes, he is. Very unfortunate for Howell. Very unfortunate for him. Right. So we've got Jack, OT, Martu, Marcus, Bechtel, Austin, Twisted, RF17, Uturga, Howell, Cloud, Scally, and BP. Oh, excuse me. All in the LCQ, and top 2 make it through. So it's all about a top 2 star, I would say, or a top 4 star. I think it'd be good. Make sure to choose a gate as well. Try and get to the inside, I would say. I think definitely inside here is going to be the way to go. So come around here, into the whoops. I think if you can get a top 4 star, don't go down the first lap. Keys to the LCQ, that is, everybody. Keys to the LCQ. Top 4 star, don't crash on the first lap. I think if you just run a pace, be consistent, I think you'll be A-okay. PP here then, showing up to the LCQ. He wants it. He wants a top 2 position. He wants to be in that main event. If Howe doesn't win the LCQ, he isn't a true Estonian. Got you Turger here as well on the UC Motorsport. Scally with the GoPro on. You can see a POV from Scally then. Nobody on the track. Good to see that everybody's respecting the rules. Got Cloud in the LCQ then. You got the Honda paint from shop on your Honda. Alright. Yeah, I don't have that from the shop, so unfortunately I won't be able to see it. So How. You can see How doing well in the LCQ. How isn't a slow rider. What's happening here then? I can move around. Did the server crash? Oh, server disconnected. Okay, never mind. Server disconnection, everybody. Full salam. Server disconnection. Not too sure what happened there. Looks like the LCQ must have crashed. Oh, LCQ's back up. Collisions were off. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Collisions were off, so he's putting back on again to restart it. So if you were in the LCQ, everyone join back. Yes. Right, load back in. So yeah, if you were in the LCQ, everyone join back. And then we'll get it going. Alright, looks like we're all good. I forgot to join as a spectator again, but it is what it is. I can still spectate that take up a spot, so I think that's all good. And my looks maxing? Currently, no. Why am I frozen? Oh, someone joined, that's why. Look, it's Google Maps or Google Earth, MX Bikes. Google Earth, MX Bikes. Oh God, you won't undeafen. No, I will not, Jen. Thank you very much. I do not want to be undeafening that VC when you guys are in an LCQ. Well, not all of you, but Ben is. You're all just going to be shouting. Repping the RM250. Bold choice. Bold choice from him indeed. Why? What would we say it's bad? It's not even that. It's just, it's going to be loud. And if I'm commentating, I can't have 40 people talking. I am ready for my post-heat race interview. Well, you have to win it for that, unfortunately. We should do that. The only thing with that, though, is that you just every time have to get into a VC. We'll do a race winner interview, possibly. I know not everyone wants to join VCs after the race. Just close the game and do nothing. Right, I don't think we're waiting for anyone. Or we're waiting for one more person, not too sure. Get comfy for the LCQ, everybody. It's going to be very, very interesting. I think we're going to definitely see a few T-bones, I feel like. Thanks, Dylan. Very much appreciate that, mate. It's so kind of you. Same Dylan, same. Alright. Alright, we should get it going in a second. Oh god, Twist is about to take out Jack in the pits. Carnage in the pits. Austin's bike lifing. Oh, look at Austin go. Oh, bike lifing. Oh! Run out of real estate, as Ricky would say. Come then, Austin. Show us what you're made of, mate. Show us how good your suspensions really are. Wow, look how good they can do circles, guys. Use Pro Precision factory suspension now. Come on, Austin. Show us what you're made of, mate. Come on, lift her up. Really good wheelies here from Austin. I'm not even going to read that, Robin. That's just a bunch of gibberish. Bro speaks in YouTube. Speaks in YouTube shorts. Oh, Austin. Oh, 12 o'clock. Nope. Through the fence. What the Sigma? Indeed, what the Sigma? Oh, Austin Crank with the front end up in the air. He's going for a 12 o'clock again. He goes down. Unlucky. No good from Austin Crank here. T-boned by Bechtel. Maybe we should get a bike life going on right now. Austin's going for everyone's pits. Doesn't care. So like everyone's just a bike life. Come on, everyone. Behind the trucks. Let's get some bike life going. Actually, let's go to the sun. Let's go over here. This is the bike life sport, everybody. It's some wheelies around here where the sun is, so we can actually see what's going on. RF lifting the front end up then. Oh, he's gone for the 12 o'clock and he's down. Frozen again. Someone joined? Yep, someone joined. Okay. Not sure why it's doing that, but I think it's because I'm not actually in the game, if that makes sense. I haven't actually joined. So there's 3 some people were joining, but that's fine, I think. Shouldn't do that once everybody's in. Austin Crank here then on the Apex PPFS machine. Lifting the front wheel up. Oh, what a wheelie. Oh, he's gone for 12 o'clock. Oh my word. Howl has nearly just clotted him. Oh my word. There's a lot of people getting their warm up in. Marcus over here getting his warm up in. Who else we got over here? Strugino. Is that Strugino? Yes, Strugino. Got Cloud here as well. Martu. I'm calling him Martu. If his name's Matu, then I apologise. If someone knows, then let me know. But I think it's Martu. I think it'd be 2 T's if it was Matu. I think. Oh my word. RF17 and Cloud again into each other. Ben's turned up. Ben's going to show them how it's done. Oh my word. Cloud, isn't he? Just bodied him. What other cameras do we have? Let's click on BP over here then. Okay, so that doesn't really work because we're not actually on the track. That doesn't work either because it's... Don't know why the 60 helmet doesn't work with the GoPro. Alright, I think we're just waiting. Okay, I think everybody's synced, so we'll probably get going in any second now. Let's look at the buttons, shall we? Naughty. Anybody else dizzy? Because I am. Had a good one, Lar. Did I miss it? Should get it going any second now. 5 seconds left on the timer. Just the Austin over here doing wheelies all by himself. Gone for 12 o'clock. Oh my word. Oh, the 180 wheelie, 12 o'clock. Get this guy on a bike life edit. Is Cam still racing? Yes. He will be in the main event. This is currently the LCQ. And looks like we are about to go then for the LCQ. Top 2 go through. It's not your usual top 4 as there's only 16 people in the race. So LCQ top 2 go through. We've got Twisted or Bechtel on the Spider Aero X. Twisted on the SSR PFR. How to Pickle Racing. Martu M21 Racing XQR XA1 Rack. Take it as meant to say racing, but can't fit it. Uterga on the UC Motorsport, BP AJP FXR, Austin Crank Apex PPFS, RF17, Cloud, Willie, Strugino, Marcus Scally, Mr. Caesar and Jack. Let's get up here, shall we? TMRYZ, I want to meme, but I also want to do well. Do whatever you want to ride, Olds. I would say ride the YZ, ride a bike to do well, but I think everybody's going to want you on the TM. Right then, very, very close. Marty with the whole shot on the early lead. BP and P2. Come on, BP. Keep that position, baby. He's cross-jumped. How? Oh, my word. No, Ben goes down. No, that was the key to the motos. Was top 4 start and don't go down. And Ben's gone down. He's front tucked. So Martu, How then in your qualifying positions. Cloud P3. It is P2 is he as it's only a 16-man race. So it's top 2. Looks like Ben then, from a very, very good start, now has a lot of work to do. Strugino back here as well then. Austin Crank. Did Austin Crank jumpstart? Austin Crank jumpstarted. Oh, don't want to click that. So Austin Crank jumpstarted. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with that. I'm not sure if there'll be a red flag restart or not. We'll see if it gets red flagged or not. But for now, it's Cloud and Scally. RF up the inside of Jack, and he hit him once and finished off the job. BP then. So we've got a red flag. Austin Crank jump started. Back over to the gate then. Lucky for Mr. Austin Crank then. We have a red flag right there. Let's get it going again. Same as before, we've got Bechtel, Hal, RF17, Martu, Uterga, Cloud, Marcus, BP, Mr. C-Star, Willie, Twisted, Strugino, Scally, Jack, and Austin Crank. Let's hope he doesn't jump start again. It's got towards the end. 15-second board is up. Who's it going to be with the whole shot? Ben has got a far outside gate. I'm not sure if he had that before, but got a good jump if he did. It's going to be hard for him to come from the outside to the inside in such a short straight line. Took me a while to get my words out then. But Cloud with the whole shot then. Willie goes down. He's got him. Oh my god. He cut the whole whoop section and still crashed. Okay. So it looks like our leader is Marcus now. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Marcus. Cloud must have went down. So Marcus and Hal. Hal to the lead at the inside. So Hal and Marcus in our qualifying positions then. Top two go through. Twisted and Bechtel. Looks like they've pulled away from everyone. Ben now then in P5. Oh my word, we're 4 wide almost through the roller section. Uterga up the inside. Oh my word. He didn't cut whoops, he just skimmed them. Yeah, he just skimmed them very well. He didn't miss his bite move. Crazy whoop speed. Looks like Bechtel's gone down, or Bechtel I mean. Marcus. Hal with a 3.7 second lead now then. Hal just needs to stay up, be consistent, and he should be all good. Twisted in P2, Marcus P3, Bechtel, BP, Scally, Willie, Cloud, Austin, Strugino, Martu, Uterga, RF17, and Jack is back here as well. Where is our leader? Our leader went down. Hal has went down. Had enough of a gap though to keep P1. Marcus and Bechtel still going for it. Willie's going to the back of Scally. Scally's backflipped. Austin Crank nearly got nudged over the berm again. He's not had it easy in these few races, I can tell you that. So our leader, Hal and Twisted, still going at it with each other. Marcus and Bechtel still very, very close. Pulled a gap on BP now by the looks of it. Strugino, Austin, who's gone down here? Matthew's gone down. Willie makes a pass. Looks like Jack and RF17 have a lot of work to do if they want to make it through. How then, still your race leader. Twisted still in P2, still very, very close. Bechtel's going to go up the inside of Marcus. Makes the move and they both go down. Twisted went down as well. That could have been easy moves. That could have been easy P2 then, but they went for the dive bomb in the corner. Let's watch the battle for the lead. I don't think there is a battle for the lead, really. Hal is here, our race leader. Dill Pickle Racing. 5.6 second gap now. Twisted in P2. Bechtel in P3. Marcus in P4 then. It's going to be very close. BP has caught up a little bit. Austin Crank is right on the back. Strugino must have had another mistake there. Uterga, Cloud, Jack, all making their way through. Hal then pulling away. 6 second gap now. So Hal is once again gapping the rest of the field. Bechtel is in P2 now. Austin Crank is in P3 after a jump start last race, but he's proved the red flag was worth it. Bechtel still in P2. Hal has put another 0.8 then on Bechtel by the looks of it. Austin's got to make the move if he wants to go through. So top two go through into the main event. Still very, very close. Looks like we're already getting people lapped. Scally has retired. Uterga and Martu are a lap down already. Austin Crank still in a close P3. BP, Twisted, Marcus, Uterga. Strugino coming through as well. We've got Cloud, Willie, RF. And we've got Jack here as well. Hal still coming through the lappers. Martu has retired. He's had enough. Got Bechtel. Let's have a little look at lap times then, shall we? We'll just set the camera here for a second. So we've got Hal, who has run a 31.3, Bechtel 31.6, Austin Crank 31.7, and BP 32.5, Twisted 32.2. So How running a quicker pace, just set his fastest lap time of 31.1, Bechtel 31.6. Would he have gained or has he lost? So he lost almost a second again from that lap. So How pulling away from the rest of the field now. Get that back up again. Here we go. So our final positions is Howell and Bechtel is top 2. Austin Crank has a few seconds. It looks like Bechtel's gone down. I think Uturga crashed and hit Bechtel. So Austin goes into a qualifying position now. 25 seconds left. Where is Howell? Is it going to be an extra 2 laps? I can't remember if it's +1 or a +2. So then Austin Crank coming across the finish line now. Bechtel still very, very close. So this is for the last qualifying position here. It's going to be very, very close. BP still in P4. BP could still do something if these two go down. He's close enough for a crash and he could make it. Oh my word, Marcus getting sketchy. But yeah, I think it's going to be... I don't think these guys are going to be able to catch up here. So I think these guys' nights are going to be over. Going to sneeze. Q. So How 11.2 second lead now then on Austin Crank. Final lap of the race now. So Austin Crank still holding to P2. Just over half a lap now to go. Can he hold off Bechtel? It's going to be very, very close. Austin needs to not make a mistake. Austin holds the inside line. Bechtel goes a little bit wider. How then is your LCQ race winner of tonight? Donovan, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Bechtel's gone up the inside. Questionable inside line there, but Austin makes the move. Austin Crank into the main event. Bechtel can't quite hold it. BP, unfortunately, is going to be out. So Twisted across the line then in P5. Cloud P6. Marcus P7. Willie and RF across the line. Uturga and Strugino across the line. So, into the main event is going to be How, our race winner by 12.6 seconds. And then Austin Crank in P2. They are our 2 guys going into the main event. And unfortunately, everybody else is going to have to pack up their vans and go home. But yes, very, very good racing. Questionable move from Bechtel up the inside there. Not sure if that would have stuck if he did actually make the move there. But very, very good racing from Austin Crank. Made the move, held him off. So Howell and Austin, we'll see you in the main event. Why is everyone ganging up on me? I feel like every time I've seen Austin, he's been bumped over the berm. Well done, Howell. Come on. 12.6 second LCQ win. Show him how it's done. We'll see how you do in the main event. Very, very good racing. Olds is going to be on the TM then. In the main event. Right. Now we wait. So we'll have a look at lap times if we can real quick. I think the server's just gone down as I said that. Yep, server just gone down. Yat, damn it. So then now we wait for the LCQ. I'm just going to close my game real quickly. Always like to restart my game if and when I can. But let's go to this page. We'll refresh this. I think this should be up now. So then we'll have a look at our main event list in just a second here. We'll wait for it to refresh. So these are the main event guys so far. We've got Cam, we've got Dimitri, Breezy, Ethan, Callum, Oles, Big O'Shea, Dylan, Mr. Texas, Brew, Pine Trees, Turbo, Somerville, and Sturgino. Genocide is here. Genocide is in the main event. Obviously his lap didn't count in his heat race. So Gen is here somewhere. He knocks out Sturgino. So Genocide will be here. Sturgino will be out. I don't know if he was in the LCQ. Yeah, he was in the LCQ, but yeah, unfortunately didn't make it through. So we will have How and we will have Austin Crank here at the bottom of the list as our top 16 for the main event. Let's hop back onto the game, shall we? And I'll run some laps on the track just to keep you guys entertained for a minute. I'm going to get on the 450 just so you guys can actually watch me do something. So it's not just me crashing every 2 seconds because I've not ridden a 250 in ages. But I'll have to switch back to a 250 to join the lobby anyway. But that's all Gucci. Right. Let's run a few laps, shall we, while I wait for the main event. It's been very, very quick, to be fair, with all the lobbies going up. So shouldn't have to wait too long now for the main event. Very unfortunate for the people that didn't make it through tonight. But it's a series, as always, next week. I believe this will be a weekly thing. Not sure if I'll stream it weekly, but we could. If you guys do enjoy it, then could always stream it next week as well if I'm free. I think I've already got it set up on. Should do. Just run a lap or two, shall we, while we wait? Keep the Discord up so I can see. I don't actually know what setup I'm on. Should be on an okay one, I hope. Feels weird now on a 450. God damn it. This is why I don't like riding 250s. Because now the 450 feels really heavy. Okay, need to not launch that as big. Or that. Once again, I've already done a few laps on the track, so I don't really know my way around it that well. So I've just learned the track by watching you guys, and it's a little bit quick on a 450. Okay, okay. Now I feel bad for Austin that he's been bumped over with his burns, and it's so awkward to get back up again. But yeah, main event's going to be very, very interesting. So Jen, Cam, How, all them lot. How a very good LCQ race, so we'll see if he can put that through into the main event. Is the stream actually bugging like that, or is that just my other screen doing that? Does the screen, like the actual stream, look alright? For me, it's all like gone all pixely. Just refresh this real quick. Sorry about this. I think it's fine. I think it's just my end that it's gone all weird. I hope it's just my end. I've clicked the wrong button. Okay, this has gone all weird now. What's going on? What is going on? I can't click off of this. Okay, there we go. Right, does the stream look all good for you guys? Because for me, it's gone like the sky's gone like pixely. Does it look alright for you, or is it just my end? You having to look over. Let me check the stream on my phone real quick, just see if it's all good. I'm not too sure what's going on. I think it's just my end, but for me it's gone all weird. It's gone like pixie. I don't want it to be a pixie for you guys. It's okay our end. Okay, that's alright then. Not sure why it's done all that for me, but it's fine. As long as it's all good for you guys. Oh yeah, on my phone it's fine. Yeah, it must just be my... Okay, just must be my screen going weird. It's all good then, as long as it's fine for you guys. Let me get Discord back up so I can see actually when the main events go up, so I don't miss anything, because my job is to commentate. Wouldn't be a very good commentator if I miss the main event. But yeah, we shouldn't have to wait long. We're just waiting for it to go up on my XP. Some very good racing though in the heats and the LCQs. Didn't really get like too gapped. I think in most of them just the leader checked out a little bit and then it was fine after that. So it's very, very close racing, which makes it a lot more entertaining, which is nice. I think even tripling on that. I need to go outside a bit more than that. Thought it was a bit smaller than that, but it isn't. Carry a bit more speed around the outside. Corners are very tight on a 450. And I overjumped it. We see if we can quad out his corner. Yep, that's how you do it. We're just gonna roll on. Just do this, do it from here. Quad. Don't know. Probably have to carry a lot more speed from the outside to do it. Oh my word, that is tight. It's not really much of a landing. It's definitely tell it's made for 250s, which is good. It's very tight. I was going to try and quad it and then gave up halfway through. See if we can wheelie through all these. Nope. Very easy on the throttle around there. difficult. It's very tight. Even just tripping in, you sort of have to land on the face. Double around here. Quad. What quad? Didn't know there was a quad. What, quad in after that left-hander? Main is up. Main's up, is it? Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Main is indeed up. 15 plus 1. Thank you very much, Oles. I'll have to change to 250 real quick as well. Back to the 250. Do. TM, because we're just cool. Main event is indeed up. 15 plus 1. Carnage at the arena track. Arenacross course is what I wanted to say. Let's check the Discord, shall we? Anything going on in there? Any beef from the races? Yep. It's a few bits about the jump start. Well, can't do much on a jump start, so if you're angry about it, not really much that you can do about it. Right then. 10,000 on the line, right? AJP TM for the win. Come on, Owls. If you're repping the TM, I want you to win. Just take Cam out. The races could be quite good though. Definitely think there's going to be a few battles going on. Like I said, it's a very tight track, so it's very good to watch some racing. Because everyone's dive bombing each other. They're 4 wide through rhythm sections. It's very, very fun to watch. Anyone want to take a bet on how many times the Cam laps me? Believe in yourself, Austin. Believe. Where's Cam? Can you see his bike? Oh, he's got Piboso numbers on. What a numpty. What a numpty. I was here then on the TM. He's already hating it. He's thrown on the floor already. He's had enough. At least 6 or 9 times. Hello, Oles. Back in the TM then. What's he going to do on it? Will he win? Will there be a podium position for Mr. Oles? Getting a quick start, practicing. Clearing the bike out. Oh my word, he's just bodied himself in the tyres. Track looks prime. Track looks in pristine condition. Mr. Oles, you are indeed on the course, my friend, so let's hop off the course, buddy. I wish it showed everyone's gear. Yeah, I wish it was, you know, you could see everyone's stuff without having to download it all. It should just be like once it's in mods it should work. Like on MSP mods it should work, but oh well. What can you do, eh? So pretty much run by the community game, so. And obviously there's no licensing or anything from Piboso, so. Turn controller off. I was considering doing that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Controller on or controller off? Yeah, when I set it all up, I was like, controller on, controller off. I don't know. I thought I'd keep it on for now, just for this one summit. I'm taking up a gate, am I? Let me leave, get the other guy, and I'll join a spectator. Again, I'll try it. 1 second, let me do this. Don't have to close the game, but I don't like tabbing out. Sometimes if you tab back in again, it just goes all laggy. I can turn controller off. Gotta keep the sponsors happy. Let's put that there. Just whack that there, shall we? Alright. We'll load back up. I'll join as a spectator. Off. Okay, dokie. All good. Yeah, I didn't know whether to have it on or off. So, we'll turn it off. And we'll join as a spectator so we can actually not take up a position from someone that's earned their way in. Alright, spectate. Server full. That's the issue. Server is indeed full. Yeah, I think it takes up a position either way. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, you might have to put it just as 17 so I can join a spectator. Not too sure. Because, yeah, I think even if you join as a rider or spectator, I think it does it either way. Oh, yeah, it's 16 gates, isn't it? Got that. Would it not... How many... Why don't I type my own name in? Yeah, I was going to say, what are the pit spaces like? Because as long as there's 17 pit spaces, I can still get in. I'm not streaming your POV holes. Right, should I join? Oh, it's only 16 pits as well. Okay. I'll join as spectator then. Okay, yeah, for next week OT then, you might have to, if I do stream it, just put like 20 pits or something. Or 17, because you only really need 17. Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's annoying. We don't want to watch rear fenders or games. Oh, Izzy's got you there, Rolls. Oh, that's frustrating for us then. I'm just going to run at 20 people and heat's only 2 million, so it's fully automated. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might just have to throw a few more gates in. Just put 22 gates in. Right, well, we're loading in. Wow. Are you in the main event card? Right, we should be back in any second now. Right then. Who you guys got winning? Who you guys got your money on for the dub ski tonight? Where am I from? I am from the UK, my friend. Right, I think we're all ready to go. So then we've got Cam, Dimitri, Breezy, Ethan, Callum, Oz, Dylan, Mr. Texas, Big O'Shea, Genocide, Hal, Somerville, Pine Trees, a Brew. I think someone's missing. I think someone's not come out to the gate yet. Someone jump started, or have they not come out to the gate? Or is there any... Oh no, I think I take up the spot, don't I? Never mind. Never mind. Gate is about to go down then. Gate goes... I think Cam... I don't know what Cam was doing. Is he starting from the back purposely? So it looks like Mr. Texas with the whole shot then. Cam goes down. Oz has gone down as well. Genocide's down. Somerville's down. Breezy to the lead now then. Howl in P3. Oh, he forgot to shift into gear. Not too sure what happened there. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not. Callum's here as well then. Genocide, Big O'Shea, Dylan, Abrew, and who is this? Somerville. I think Turbo jump started. Or he didn't start. One of them. I think it says DSQ if he jump started, so I don't think he even come to the gate. Breezy in the lead there. Mr. Texas P2. Howard in P3. Mistake from Mr. Texas in the whoops goes down. Dimitri up into P3 now then. Cam in P4. Ols in P5. Having to check up here. Ols still goes for the triple. I respect Ols for being on the TM. He's a man of his word. He's on the TM. Oh my word. Pine Tree goes down. Callum in P8. Dylan P9. Big O'Shea P10. A Brew. Oh my word. Pine Trees. Genocide not having the race that he wanted so far. We still have about 13 and a bit minutes to go now though, so Genocide, if he knuckles down, could make his way. Looks like Breezy went down then. How in the race lead? Dimitri in P2. Breezy down into P3 now then. Cam's made his way up into P4. Oh my word. Even from the inside of Ols, we've got Dylan, Callum, Texas, Big O'Shea, Brew, Seems like these are kind of gapped the way up from everyone. Looks like these three here are having a few issues. Genocide's got to work his way through. So I think Gen then has a lot of work to do. Almost coming into lap people, I think. Yeah, only about a rhythm and a bit behind. So Dimitri in the lead now. Breezy moved up into P2. Breezy, big case. Howl into P2 now. Breezy P3. Cam into a close P4. We have Ethan, Dylan. Ols has dropped back again by the looks of it. Callum close onto him now. Big O'Shea goes down. Brew makes a pass and Big O'Shea, I think, let him through. So it's good track re-entry. Pine Tree's gone down. Somerville, Genocide. I think Gen might go for the move. He does not. So Dimitri's pulling away a little bit now then. Dylan up the inside of Ethan. Lovely move before the whoop section there then. So Hal, Dylan and Ethan, very, very close battle. Ols goes down after the whoops. I don't think the TM is the greatest bike in the whoops. Dimitri with almost a 3-second lead now. I think this is Dimitri here about to go over the on-off. So Dimitri coming over the on-off. Cam now coming over the on-off. Breezy in a close P3. Hal, Dylan, Ethan and Callum very close together still. A little bit behind now then we've got Mr. Texas. We've got Ols up the inside of a Brew. A Brew comes to the cut down. A Brew goes for the pass. Ols gets a quicker line. Oh my word, a Brew is getting sketchy. Big O'Shea gains a lot of time from doing that. So Cam is gaining a little bit. He's only gained by about 0.2 or 3 from that lap. So Dimitri is running a very, very solid pace right now. So Cam in P2. Breezy still holding on to that podium position. Dylan, Hal and Ethan very, very close. Get a little follow on these guys real quick. Is Ethan going to make them move? Ethan goes a little bit wide. Through the whoops now then. Dimitri still pulling. Dimitri's actually pulling away from Cam a little bit. Cam in a close P2, probably about 2.9 seconds now. So Dimitri looks like he's got the pace on Cam a little bit. Dimitri coming through to the rollers now then. Cam over the on-off, Breezy over the on-off. Few seconds gap in between everyone now. People are spreading out a little bit. Ethan with the problems goes down. Callum makes the pass now then up into P6, I think that was. Mr. Texas coming through. Mr. Texas with the whole shot, but now currently sitting in P7. Ols in P9. Looks like a Brew could go for the move. Can't quite get the move up the inside. Looks like Mr. Texas made a mistake into the whoops. Ols slows down a Brew then. That was good to keep that position. Ethan across the finish line. Callum across the line. Mr. Texas close. Good battling towards the back here. Ols and a Brew rounding off the top 10. Ethan here now then. Still very, very close battling between all these guys. Ols with a little mistake there. Looks like a Brew's gaining just a little bit. Looks like Dimitri is coming through into lappers now. Jen is slowly making his way up. Not the start they wanted. Dimitri and Cam. Cam has gained quite a lot. 1.5 second gap now. Coming through the lappers. Going to be a lot of lappers tonight, I think. Very, very short lap times. They're going to be coming up very, very quick. So Jen, not the start of the race that you wanted. Somerville behind him. Dimitri now then coming through. Cam's making his way around pine trees. Breezy still in a close P3. Dylan is still on him. Breezy hits a tough block up the finish line. Breezy down into P4 now. P5, How's come past him. So Dylan now in your P3 position on the Blazer MX bike. How in P4. Breezy into P5 now. So from 2nd to 5th from one crash. Not where he wants to be. Looks like Ethan's front tucked. Callum is gonna make the move. Callum makes the move now then. Mr. Texas through the rollers. Ethan now coming through the rollers. I was there as well with Genocide still making his way through. Dimitri, your racer lead has gone down. I think Cam is in the lead now. I think Cam. Where's Cam? Don't know where Cam is, but Dimitri's here. Breezy's here. Oh, Dimitri's dropped down to P4 now then. So where is our race leader? Cam. Here he is. So Cam in the lead. Not doing the triple in that lap. There you go. Shea here has been lapped. Somerville's been lapped. Pine trees. So Dylan is in P2 now. 4.6 seconds back. Possibly a little bit more now, I think. 4.6 back. So Dimitri moved up into P3 now. How in P4. Coming through the rollers. Dylan coming through the rollers now. Why is this spot up on my screen? I do not want that on my screen. Sorry, guys. So Callum here then, P6, so hold on to that. A Brew is here. Genocide up into P9, up into the top 10 now. Oles is going to come up very, very short. Hit the backflip. Oles with the backflip. It's going to be lapped by Cam now, unfortunately. Oles holds up, lets him pass. So Cam in the lead, 4.2. Dylan has gained a little bit, but they're coming through lappers, which makes their job a lot harder. Dimitri in P3. So Dimitri's going to try, go up the inside. Dylan holds the inside. Big Oshie could come into a play here. Looks like Oles has gone down after the whoops. Dimitri goes around the lapper. Genocide here as well. Cam is going to make the pass on Genocide. Gen is unfortunately being lapped right now. Not where Jen wanted to be after a good race in his heat race. Somerville here has been lapped as well. Looks like Dimitri has made the move on Dylan. Just sent round 2 if you want to go a sneak peek after that. I mean, we could have a look. Definitely could have a look after this. So Dimitri in P2. 5.9 seconds back from Cam now. 6 seconds back from Cam. Cam pulling away then. So Dimitri in P2. Dylan P3. Where is Hal? Hal here in P4. Oles unfortunately has been lapped. Where is Breezy? So Breezy around out top 5. Seems like quite far back behind him then is Mr. Texas, who is in P6. Then we've got a Brew who's gone. Oh my word, how is a Brew up? So Callum coming to the back of a Brew. Callum's going to make the move. Can't quite make it. Round the outside goes Callum. What a move. I'm pregnant and it's yours. Brilliant. It's good to know. So then Callum over the on-off. A Brew over the on-off. Cam is coming around to lap them now. Looks like Dimitri has gained a little bit of time on Cam. Dylan still holding on to a solid P3 podium position. Hal is in P4 then. Somerville back here as well. Oles back here. Big Oshie. Oh my god. Big Oshie goes into a tough block. Goes down before the rollers. I think he's got a good enough gap. I don't think Pine Trees is going to pass him from that. Breezy is in. Where is Breezy? Breezy down into P6 now. What's happened to Breezy? Mr. Texas has made the pass. So Cam coming past a Brew. So Cam lapping into the top 8 now. Coming to the back of Callum in the whoops. Mr. Texas and Breezy still going at it for that P5 position. Texas with a little mistake there. Breezy can't quite do anything about it. So Breezy still in P6. Cam has made the move on Callum and a Brew, who are battling out for P7. So our race leader then. Coming up behind Breezy, who's currently in P6. So probably going to lap into P6 now then. Callum through the rollers. A Brew. Got Dimitri back here as well. Dimitri is your P2. Dimitri coming through the whoops. Callum sketchy through the whoops. Dimitri sketchy in the whoops. Dimitri goes down. Don't think it's going to be enough though for Hal to be able to make a position. No, it is unfortunately not. So Hal and Dylan still going at it. Ethan is here as well. I think Ethan is a lap down. Oles still repping the TM though. Good to see Oles on the TM. Don't see him using it ever again. He's a man of his word though. He said if he made the main, he'd be on the TM, and he's here on the TM. So shout out to Oles for doing that. Whereas our race leader then looks like he's put a bit more time on Dimitri. Here comes Hal. Ethan a lap down. Oles here then on the TM still. Big Oshie. Somerville coming through here, and it looks like Cam, our race leader, over the on-off now, going into the rollers rhythm. Pine Tree is a lap down. Mr. Texas in P5 and a lap down. So Dimitri 8.1 seconds back, goes for a wheelie through all the rollers. Oh my word. So Dimitri 8.1 seconds off of Cam. Top 4 is still very close, 20 seconds. It's not that far, you know. If you get stuck on a rut or have to ride up a berm, that could be a position. So still very, very close between the top 4. Hal is here. Ethan here. So Mr. Texas is the next position for Hal. So Hal is coming just to the finish jump now. No idea where Mr. Texas is. He's quite far back. Mr. Texas is back here. So it looks like Hal has sort of got a guaranteed P4 here. So Cal, my race leader, across the line again. 8.3 seconds back on Dimitri. Is Dimitri going to gain any time? We'll have a lap time check in just a second. So Dimitri coming across the line. 8.7, gained a little bit. Brew, Dylan and Callum still going at it. So we've got Hal here then, who is P4, 19 seconds back. Ethan, right, let's get a lap time check, shall we? Let's go here. Let's have a little look at lap times. So our race leader Cam 29.9, 29 in the main event lap time. That was top quality. No one else got into 29 other than Cam in qualifying. Dimitri with the fastest lap then, 29.7 in P2. So last lap time looks like Cam still gained a little bit on the last lap, but Dimitri is quicker. Dylan 30.1, Hal 30.4, and Mr. Teeks 31.1. So Dimitri, fastest guy on the course then. I think Dimitri just needs to put it together and, you know, work his way through the lappers. Could see, you know, a leader change. Only 8.5 seconds. Cam isn't checking out just yet. Still going to be very, very close. Where is Dylan? Dylan here then in P3, holding on to that podium position. Going over the finish jump now. Got a Brew, Callum. Pine Trees going up the inside of Callum, but I think, yeah, Pine Trees is not in this battle. It is Callum and a Brew who are actually going for it. So Callum's got to catch up a little bit if he wants that 6th position. Hal in P4 then. So Hal is almost lapping, yeah. So it seems like most of these guys are going to be lapping the guys that are behind them. So almost a lap up on the person behind you is perfect position to be in. Don't have to worry about who's behind you, just worry about in front. Cam 9 seconds now on Dimitri, so Cam pulling away just a little bit that lap. But once again, like I said, Dimitri has the fastest lap currently. So Dimitri, the quicker rider, will he be able to gain on Cam? Very, very close through the roller rhythm here then. Oh my word, they come together at the end. Somerville and Oles down after the rollers. Trying to squeeze their way through goes everyone. Somerville goes down again. This is really, really hectic. I love it. So Dylan going over the line. Hold on to your P3 position. Got a Brew here as well. Callum, Oles up the inside of Pine Trees. What a move from Oles. Oles into the top 10 now then. Oh my word. Pine Trees and Somerville down in the rollers. Not where they want to be. They're gonna hit someone. Somerville is... Okay, so not sure what happened to Somerville there. Oles here then on the TM. Hal still on P4. Not sure if he's going to have time to catch up to that P3. He could. Anything can happen. So Cam, our race leader, 5.5. Dimitri is catching. Dimitri is catching big time. So Dimitri coming through the rollers now. Dylan not too far back behind either. A few little mistakes here from Dimitri. Dylan could make the pass up into P2. I think the top 3 will stay as it is. I don't see the top 3 changing. First or second could change possibly, but I don't see third. I think Dylan, if he stays consistent, he'll hold on to that P3 position. So Cam going into the rollers now. Dimitri going into the rollers. Looks like he's lost a little bit of time. I don't know. Pretty much kept it the same. Let's see. Let's just check up on Dimitri and Cam's that time. So last lap, 29.6 from Cam. 29.7 Dimitri. So 29.8 last lap. 29.6. So Cam still has taken the quicker rider. So Dimitri is no longer the quicker rider. Cam is the faster rider by 0.1 of a second. Cam coming on to the back of Oles. Oles should let him pass here. Indeed, he does. Very good lapper from Mr. Oles. Ethan here as well. Big Oshie. So Dimitri having to pass Big Oshie now. 5.6 seconds from the leader. Where is Dylan? Dylan is here, holding on to that P3 position. Going into the whoops now. About 12.8 seconds back. We've got lappers here. Mr. Teeks with a good start. Still holding on to that P5 position. Top 5 is still good. We've got a Brew here. We've got Callum here. Callum and a Brew still very, very close together. Pretty much kept the same gap almost the entire race. Callum goes down, unfortunately for Callum. Hal is lapping Callum. So Hal holding on to that P4 position. So Cam coming around to lap Callum for the 3rd time, is it? Or the 2nd time? Oh, Cam won. I didn't know that was the end of the game. So Cam is your race winner here on round 1 of the ATR Arenacross Festival. Dimitri in P2, only 5.7 seconds back. So very, very close on leaders. Dylan finished off the podium position. P3 for Dylan. Mr. Teeks is across the line. A Brew coming across the line for P6. Somerville across the line, P12. Howell across the line for P4. Callum coming across the line, holding on to that P7. I didn't even realise Breezy retired, so Breezy retired. Unlucky for Breezy, not too sure what happened with him. But yeah, Cam is your winner of the night. Only 5.7 seconds up. I think a lot of us did think that Cam was going to go through everyone, but Dimitri not letting Cam go. So we've got Cam, our winner of the night. Dimitri in P2. Round out the podium, we have Dylan. P4, we have Hal. P5, Mr. Texas. P6, Abru. P7, Callum. Ethan, Big Oshie, Oles, Pine Trees. Somerville, Breezy, unfortunately retired, and Jen, unfortunately retired. So Oles ran out of top 10 on the TM. Very, very nice to see from Mr. Oles. Top 10 on the TM. But yes, will we see Cam next week is the real question. We shall see, we shall see. However, that will do me for tonight. My throat is absolutely killing me. My throat is really hurting. It's literally hurting to talk. I've done a lot of shouting tonight. But yes, if this goes on next week, I'll be more than happy to do it again if nothing comes up. So yeah, if you guys do want to race it next week, if you are in my Discord is in the description. Or it should be anyway. Yes, it is. My Discord is in the description. Everything will be in there, all the announcements, everything. The announcement channel in my Discord. All the details to this series if you guys do want to race it next week. And we'll have a quick look at round 2. I know that OT wanted me to have a look. Round 2 lap. We could... Should we... Do you guys want a lap of round 2? Should I quickly download it? We'll quickly download it, shall we? We'll do a lap of round 2 before we go then. Right, let's get this in game real quick. Might take a minute to download. We'll do a quick lap around 2 and then we'll call it there because my throat is killing me. But yeah, good racing tonight. Top 3 was fast. Yes, top 3 was very quick tonight. Very, very good racing though. It was very interesting. It was good. It was very close. Very, very entertaining. It's good to watch. Let's quickly download this round 2 then for next week. Those of you that want to race it next week. Get a quick preview of the track. A little bit early for you all. But that was very, very enjoyable to watch. I enjoyed that. I came back from last. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there, Cam. I mean, you got that reaction time of the slug, mate. It just didn't go. Might have to put it in gear next time. That might help. Right, let's quickly get this. Load this into my game real quick. And we'll run a lap. Yeah, sometimes it does help to go when you're in gear. Right, let's whack this in game real quick. Right, should we have a look at this track then, shall we? I'll do it on 250. There's no point in me doing a lap on a 450 because that'd be pointless. Right. We're definitely not doing it on the TM. We'll do it on a KTM just seems that's what everyone wants to ride. And we will be Oles today. Why not? Right, round 2. Here we go, round 2. Let's have a look, shall we? Camera starting the car. Go again. Typical Cam. Cam forgot to put it in gear or something. Yeah, he forgot to put it in gear. Rookie mistake from Cam. Did a BP lap 1 and skipped the whoops. Yeah, I'm not sure what BP was thinking there. Still some work to do, but almost there. Well, the pictures look good, so we'll have a look. We'll whack a setup on. I ain't got a setup, I might. We'll once again lower the fuel, whack a 120 on. Kutama. Rightio then. So this is the start line, guys. Then we go forwards here. Enduro. Do you want to do an interview? Let me do a lap on this track and then we'll do a winner's interview, because why not? Right, am I going the right way? Oh, I have talked already. Right, stick around then everyone. Cam wants to do a post-race interview. I need to stretch that a little bit more. Right, what we got here then? Whoops. Stock setup KTM, absolute bargain. Can we triple in this? We can. Oh, I have to case that again. Give me a lap or 2 to learn the track, guys, please. Oh, you're kidding me. I wasn't even on it, was I? Rookie mistake from me. Fine, you didn't miss anything. You watched me crash 40 times. Right, you guys should better see it now. Can you guys see it? There we go. Right. Here we go then. So across the finish line, little triple. Then we got a double around the outside. Through the whoops. Got a little triple in. I've nearly quadded that. Okay. Okay, so you definitely don't want to quad that because then you can't double up. But you want to double around this corner. Come around there. I think this was a little triple. Yep, little triple, then double. You can kind of jump to that roller, I think. Oh god, we've over jumped it. Stay on the bike. Don't crash. No, we crashed. Never mind. We'll do a lap or two. Little preview for you guys. I think he said that the track will be out. Should be soon, I think. Next few days, I think. Or weekend, he said something like that. Not sure if he's in here, I'll let you guys know. That's a little whoop section here. Right hander. We're not going to triple it. We're not going to quad, I mean. Going to hit a nice little triple. Triple. Double around the corner. Nice and steady on the throttle. Little double. Triple. Double again. Just not overjump the hell out of this again. Still overjumped it. That's fine. Come around here. Little on off. There we go. And that's a lap. We'll do one more. Just for you all. Oh god. Bar mine first. So we've got a triple in. Another little triple. Double around the corner. Nice and easy on the throttle. Double. Triple. Another little double. Tight right hander, on off, and then the finish up again. Terrible play, but game's game. But yeah, that is next week's track then, I guess. Said he needs some work to do to it. He's probably going to add a few more things to it, but looks very nice. Looks very good. I think he'll have more gates. Gates aren't even on there just yet. They're over there, but start corner. So we'll come around here, little right hander, little roller, then we'll go down here. Nice and wide here, which is nice. So if people do get a little bit close, you can always come out a little bit wide, give yourself some room. But right, should we get Cam in here quick for a quick post-race interview? Not going to let him yap too much. And then we'll call it there. Right, where is he? Where is this bloke? Right. Right.
Oh, hey,
hello, Cameron. Our
how you
race
doing,
winner.
dude?
How was the race for you? How's the start?
The start was fantastic. I've never got a start so good in my life.
That's so wonderful to hear. And how were the lappers? Lappers good?
Yeah, laps were great actually. I actually didn't really have an issue with them, other than one.
Okay. What was the competition like? Easy? Or did you enjoy
I
it?
didn't expect that guy to be so quick.
Dimitri's quick. I knew Dimitri would be close, but I didn't think it was going to be that close. So you had your work out for you.
I was putting some burners in, and then he was like not losing seconds to me, and I was like, interesting. But unfortunately, my team owner, Mr. BP, he wouldn't let me do any big lines, so like he kept saying no. So unfortunately, I did a big line a few times, and then I crashed, and then I stopped doing the big lines.
The chat wants to ask some questions, so we'll take 2 questions from the chat. Who's got a question? See what
Yeah,
he says.
I agree, dude. Bro wouldn't let me hit the big lines. It's crazy from him.
Anyone got a question for Cam?
I have an owner. Yes, I do. Voss and Aiden taking your role as commentator, ridiculous. How big is it? 13.
Okay. 13, holy.
What big line? The triple from the outside. Will this conclude our interview, Aiden?
Well, I was just reading the chat, see if anyone else says anything. Yep, I think that's it.
Right,
best
okay.
lapper. Who was the best lapper? Last question of the night.
What was his name? Wait, let me go back in your stream. What's that? Let me go.
Got to find the
If
best
I had
lapper.
to say any name, it would definitely be Somerville. Great lapper, honestly. T-boned me about 300 times.
Okay, last question from OT, the owner of the series. Will you be racing next week?
Yeah. Depends how Friday goes on the 250.
We'll see whether he gives up on the 250 again.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for the interview, Cameron Box.
So like I'd like to thank my mum, my dad, Genocide, and that's it. None of my sponsors. Fuck them all.
All right. Well, that's his time over. Doesn't like his sponsors. You heard it here first. Right. That'll do it from me, everybody. Appreciate everyone coming by. I hope I did a good job of entertaining you all and commentating it. Like I said, first time ever doing a series. So if it went well, I will do it again next week. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming by. Everyone stopping by, watching the races. It will be on here as well. It'll be on my channel if you guys want to watch it back. If you're interested in watching the races back. But yeah, I will probably see you guys all again tomorrow for the Odin Co. Series that I am commentating. So I will see you all tomorrow, most likely. Peace.